dramatic. I like it.
That's for you, Rance, because you don't know how to be a simple man.
Boring.
What do you mean, everybody? I went to the strip club before my set, but I'd already given my wallet to my wife for reasons I explained earlier. They didn't let me in. I won. I still saw some titties. When my wife flashed me earlier, I got a shower. I feel like I should give you guys a good show, but I'm just gonna warn you, it's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because you wouldn't be able to tell. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. Because I wouldn't be able to tell. Because I've been listening to too much Richard Pryor.
Okay.
And he has people in his audiences. You guys don't listen to Richard Pryor.
I do.
I doubt it, because he died. You weren't listening while he died. He doesn't say anything anymore. I like to open by depressing the no one in my audiences, and then I'll tell a couple of jokes. How you guys, you and you, doing? They produce the show. They don't matter in the conversation of how you're doing. They're doing the show, but you guys...
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm awesome, man.
You know what? I don't have any material about MF Doom. But
It don't matter, man. I'm here to see you.
No, I'm going to pretend that I do.
Okay, let's do it.
We got to make a decision. We're doing some crowd work. If I start sobbing, laugh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Which one's better? Do we like, no. This is the one.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a lot of pressure. So, I slept in my car last night. It was the first for me, not sleeping. It was the first time I ever had a nightmare in my car. I woke up at 6 a.m. I was like terrified to be next to my wife who's leaving me. So I went to Starbucks, and it was a mistake.
Why was it a mistake?
Because my wife is leaving me, and they were playing the My Wife Is Leaving Me playlist. And I didn't get kicked out, but they changed the playlist because I was sobbing too hard. I was sitting next to a sorority girl who was sitting next to a sorority girl who had a shirt on that I misread. Hello. I misread as fall in love with a Sigma Kappa pussy. But it actually said, fall in love with Sigma Kappa pussy. And if you can't tell the difference, you're not in love. So I was crying, and out the window, it was raining, and I didn't want to make everyone uncomfortable, which I was doing. So I turned, and I said, I'm not crying, it's just raining. She didn't believe me. I understand why my life is leaving me. It's because of this. I'm a failure. Like, my parents think I'm a failure, but I know I am. But I do love my wife, and it is sad, because she gets more beautiful every day. And had I known that, I would have waited to marry her. She came on tour with me. I was like, baby, my skills are valuable. Turns out they're not. But I got love in my heart. In my heart. So I used to live in Oakland. I can tell by your stunned silence you know about Oakland. It's intense. They found a human head in the recycling plant by my house, which is messed up because that's compostable. I know. Before that, I was in San Francisco. San Francisco's cool because you can find whatever you're looking for in the street. especially if you're looking for human feces. No, I want to try to tell MF Doom jokes, but really, if I was going to tell them, I would have to get someone else on the stage to do my act for me. I think MF is the illest rhymer of all time.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, which isn't to say the best MC or the greatest MC or the sickest lyricist. I differentiate. I think he's the illest rhymer.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're on point.
Yeah. Like, he's so dope, I was rude to the guy singing Bob Dylan. So I could not really hear MF Doom songs in the other room. I think I mentioned earlier that I drank too much. And I don't mean because I'm too drunk, I just mean because I might not make it to Springfield, Missouri, where somebody wants to pay me. All right, I want to tell some jokes. That's cool. You guys want to hear a new joke?
Yeah. Yes.
Too bad. That's not what comics do.
God damn it.
According to all the Facebook groups. So, I have a new life plan. It's a 2-step program. Step 1, secure a loan. Step 2, kill myself.
I find it odd that there are so many gay babies in Africa.
People are really concerned about Ebola, but I'm not concerned about Ebola because we're going to war with a country that has nuclear weapons. Hilarious. I think dying is hilarious because my life is fucking worthless. I'm currently inviting comics I've never met on tour with me. They say no. That's all right. I really will deliver some jokes in the next 25 minutes, even if I'm doing it outside, hoping to get smoked out. Make some noise if you got a big vagina. All right. You guys like hip hop?
Hell yeah.
Dilla was all right. Somebody wanted to fight me over that line one time. So my mother is a blind dwarf. My mother's legally blind. Which is cool because I'd hate to see her get arrested for being blind. I don't know Braille. I have herpes, which you probably think you know what it means, but you don't. It means don't fuck with me. I can put herpes on your face. So I had my big break a little while ago in Portland. It was my tibia. Like my first show in Portland, no one told me to break a leg, but I did anyway. It's cool. So I think I'm still monogamous-ish, which means I'm probably looking for a good rapist, if you know anyone. If you're watching the video, I'm the only one in the room. I'm laughing at my own jokes. So I had to, I'm a ventriloquist. I had to go on tour because my wife had never been to Waffle House. But now that she's been to Waffle House, she decided to divorce me. I made some mistakes in my life. For example, I went to Vegas with my wife. You're not supposed to do that. I was in Vegas on the strip. I saw a guy in a Chewbacca costume take off his mask. Wookiee mistake. I know. And it's kind of a strange town. Like there's women handing out postcards for prostitutes. Not themselves. They have other people who do the legwork, and they just do the legwork. And I got confused because I saw a postcard for a $30 prostitute, and I was just like, what is that? Like, what is... I figured it out. Like, she's a $30 prostitute. I'm guessing she shows up, hands you a pizza, and leaves. What else could it be? I have a brother, and that's what, the thing is, that's what I don't get about incest, you know? I have a brother. What's the point? It's like the woman born with no vagina. I don't get the point of that. It's pointless. That's rude. I'm a misogynist. I like to give massages. I like to receive massages. You know, and after my sets, feminists always come up to me and they tell me I'm sexiest. They're like, I heard what you said, you're sexiest. I didn't like your act, you're sexiest. You should quit, you should die, you should kill yourself, you're sexiest. I'm like, hey baby, what are you doing later? You want to get a hot dog? She didn't, she was Jewish. I'm trying to figure out the difference between no one liking my jokes and no one being in the room. That's kind of the theme of my tour. Hilarious. I love hip hop, dude. I'm a rapist. I spit raps. I saw a sign the other day, it said, psychotherapist. Is that the kind of therapist you want? I don't know. Like, can you imagine if you were Muslim and you blew yourself up for your faith and they only gave you 71 versions? Would you be so pissed? Like, fuck this, I quit. How do you quit heaven? It looks like this. Because my first wife was rich, and I left her. How do you quit heaven? You just leave. I'm cracking myself up right now. Let's have a moment of silence for the oldest nigga on. No, he's dead now. You guys, who invented the term spick and span, white people? How come there's so many German shepherds and so few Jew shepherds? How come there's no skate cops? I have these questions. How's this for a segue? I saw an old white lady fall off a Segway. When was the last time you heard of a detective solving anything? Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter? Like me, I wish I had a teleporter. I wouldn't be here. But if I had a time machine, I could smoke all my weed twice. I don't mean to brag, but I'm going to be on TV tomorrow. I'll be in the liquor aisle of the grocery store. Check it out if you want. Yeah. I'm polyamorous, which means that my wife won't sleep with me and neither will anyone else. It's equal opportunity masturbation. You guys want to see my Popeye impression? No?
Yes.
You should see it. It's pretty good. I jerk off with olive oil. For everybody who's watching from home, I'm jealous. I don't have a home. I live in my car. Like, I slept in it last night. I'll be sleeping in it tonight. But I'm kind of excited because I think I get to put some gas in my car tonight. I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm probably going to run the light because when I don't feel like I'm getting 100 people to laugh at every line, I tend to run the light. And I only hear like one chuckle from this guy who likes Bob Dylan. But I'm disappointed because you didn't sing Creep. That's my favorite. Bob Dylan's version of Creep may be the best recorded song ever. Have you heard that shit?
Which Creep?
I've never heard him sing TLC. I would pay nothing to hear it because I don't have any money, but it was the other version.